Capital of Paradise heads to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Golden Lane hosts courtship codes as part of the Tobago Heritage Festival. Tourism employee cries discrimination. And in sports, Tobago Aqua Warriors cup silver and bronze medals at a recent swim meet. Good evening, I am Adana Kambi. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Monday, 15 July 2024. The capital of Paradise was loaded with goods destined for hurricane-affected people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Over the past week, the Tobago Agriculture Development Company, TADCO, has been encouraging Tobagonians to donate items to assist hurricane victims. The collected items were sorted and then carefully loaded on the capital of Paradise in Scarborough, which is now preparing to set sail to deliver the much-needed supplies. Hurricane Beryl struck St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the northern parts of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique on July 1st, causing widespread devastation and leaving many homeless. Since then, relief items from across the region have been pouring into both countries. Prime Minister of Grenada, Deacon Mitchell, continues to express gratitude for overwhelming support received thus far. Despite the challenges posed by Hurricane Beryl, Mitchell reaffirmed the government's commitment to rebuilding and overcoming the aftermath of the disaster. Similar sentiments have been expressed by the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez. The village of Golden Lane hosted its heritage event Courtship Codes last Saturday. As the event secretary for the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, Councillor Tashia Boris, highlighted the importance of traditions. Find out more of this event in this story.
Tourism Secretary, Councillor Tashia Boris, said the Golden Lane Heritage production, in particular, had long been missing from the Heritage Festival.
The heritage story is not just about what people know and what is popular, but it's really about us ensuring that the traditions of yesteryear do not die, that a new generation of Tobagonians will come to understand why we are the way we are, where we have come from, and where we have to go.
After a series of performances, the play commenced with its plot centering around Pacey's love life with Gorton, who her mother strongly dislikes and describes as mangy, and Bonzo, a well-educated young man who came back from America. The two men try to win her over.
Call your Pacey. Call her and ask her what she was doing behind Jacob's house with Gorton. You don't have to answer me. I am going home. I'm going to make tea for my husband.
You better try do that. That's the better thing for do. And cook too so that you'll get something for eat.
Pacey vehemently denies this accusation, clarifying that they were just watching Gorton's garden. Bonzo then runs into Pacey.
Pacey!
So you come fully back by your mother?
Pacey, I can't help but tell you this. Thick like mud and smooth like butter.
You find I look good.
Very good.
But since you come from America or wherever you come from, see Canada or wherever, the place,
Canada? I believe you're trying to say Canada.
See another. The place spelled see another. I don't know who you went and see.
Gorton then accuses Bonzo of turning Pacey against him, since Pacey has taken a liking to Bonzo and thinks that Gorton is incapable of taking care of her. The whole village then goes to witness Bonzo go up against Gorton to chop off a piece of wood. Bonzo failed terribly.
Wood when sunshine.
Talk to them.
Yes. And wood when rainfall.
That's right.
All of that?
Yeah, wood about.
That's
right.
Yeah, we see. You go break me
some space.
A performance then ended the eventful night. The Heritage Festival continues until African Emancipation Day on August 1st. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
This not where me want. This not where me want.
Lifeguard in the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, Errol Cato, claimed that he faces discrimination from the Department of Tourism. He shared that he's been prevented from going to work and not being promoted in the department, despite being experienced and qualified. Ariano Scipio has the details.
Errol Cato has been a lifeguard for about 20 years. However, he said he is being victimized and discriminated against in the Department of Tourism, and sadly it's affecting his mental health. He noted that these problems have been ongoing for approximately 8 years.
What happened is that, as I say, I worked in the division for the past 20 years, and something they call like the permanent list. This is a permanent list. These how, they promote people by, by their years and all these things.
In this document, he pointed out his name and other employees, noting the number of effective years of service. Cato stated that he has 15 years of effective service, while highlighting that another employee, currently in the US, also has 15 years of effective service. He also explained that promotions are granted based on years of experience and qualifications, which he said he has.
At the level of corruption that is taking place in the division of tourism. As much whatever mental I go in, I still, focus on what's taking place, which is this issue.
Cato highlighted that other employees with fewer years of service have been promoted before him. He's crying victimization.
I hold a position right now as Water Safety Education Officer. This position is right after the position I'm talking about, well below. And even that position and all, they overlooked me with that position.
Furthermore, he said that he had acted as patrol captain before many persons on the list, but Cato had a matter before the court which resulted in him being away from work for about 17 months. He said he was not paid for a year when he was released from prison. He eventually started receiving his salary again, but claims he is being prevented from doing his job.
They're also changing the locks, so I even can't enter the building. I even can't get to sign my name. If I go for lunch, they're marking me off and stuff like that. They're not doing the station diary, because a station diary is something to record, like somebody go for lunch, they come back, and all these kind of things.
Cato also claimed that he was bullied by security into exiting the work compound, not being able to take his belongings. He's attached to the team that operates at Store Bay Beach. We contacted the Division of Tourism for comment, and we were informed by a senior official that the matter was being investigated. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
More news coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Get your quality furniture and appliances at Standards. Frigidaire gas range $599. Serta base and mattress $1,899. RC 50-inch smart 4K TV as low as $2,599. Yes, at Standard, nobody beats us on price. Believe it.
It's a different type of thing down there, and we party till we drop down there, with a lot of pretty girls down there, down in Tobago.
Stop it, you have to stop it.
Welcome to my kitchen, guys.
You have to stop it, everyone.
That's it, that's the intro. Let's do it one more time, right?
Welcome back. With 17 murders recorded in Trinidad over the weekend, the opposition is calling for the Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley to take full responsibility for the increase in crime. Opposition MP Rudranath Indar Singh accused the government of not engaging in any effective measures that would curb crime and said it is indicative of a failure in the leadership. More in this report from Candice Jackson.
I can only conclude that under the PNM, if criminals do not kill you, mosquitoes will kill you.
These were the words of opposition MP Rudranath Indar Singh as he commented on the crime situation plaguing the nation. He lamented that the nation has become too accustomed to it.
Extortion is widespread. Crime detection has not improved. The judicial system is clogged. There are more guns and ammunition in circulation. Gangs and their members are operating with impunity. The Strategic Services Agency and the intelligence gathering community has collapsed.
Indar Singh criticized the Commissioner of Police, Earl Haywood Christopher, for coming up with ineffective crime-fighting initiatives.
We have a Commissioner of Police who is praying. We have a peace pole being planted. We have a singing competition to fight crime. And we have a Commissioner of Police who has instituted suggestion feedback boxes in police stations, hoping to win the war against crime.
Indar Singh also expressed a lack of confidence in the measures mentioned by Haywood Christopher to address the crime situation in Tobago.
The deployment of Trinidad police officers in Tobago brings no comfort as the nation is already concerned about the presence of criminal elements in the Trinidad and Tobago police force.
According to Indar Singh, the opposition has supported the government in 35 pieces of legislation meant to assist in fighting crime, such as the Bail Amendment Bill and the Polygraph Testing Bill. Yet crime continues to terrorize the nation.
It is a situation that we have had to deal with and confront as a people for the last 9 years. Every weekend, these are the common headlines.
He noted it is time that Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley takes responsibility for crime. Indar Singh also stated that should the UNC be re-elected into government, they will have the political will to make the necessary decisions which will result in the reduction of crime. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
There is a new political party in the country called the All People's Party. It is led by Kizel Jackson, a former deputy political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots. Jackson has been building the party over the past few months and is preparing to open its first office in Port of Spain. The party also officially had a soft launch on July 11th. In a recent video message to the public, Jackson promised that the All People's Party would give all citizens of Trinidad and Tobago the representation they have been longing for.
When they say to you that a third party cannot stand, I want to say to you 3 chords are better than 1, and 3 chords are stronger than 2. Today I say to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, All People's Party is here to represent you. How long will you people feel as though you have no representation?
According to Jackson, the 2 main parties in Trinidad and Tobago have had over 6 decades of chances to effectively lead, reduce crime and eliminate poverty, but they have failed.
We will not grate you like the PNM, grate you and reduce you to nothingness. And we will not be a defunct opposition like the UNC, who all these politicians, they are concerned with what their pockets rather than the people.
Jackson stated that the APP is made up of fighters focused on creating a better future for the nation.
So children of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, do you have the courage or are you the cowards that stand like bystanders? You are children of the Republic. This country belongs to all of us. We are but a migrant population that find a common space and call it home. What will you do to protect your home?
The All People's Party envisions Trinidad and Tobago as a pillar of light and an iconic blueprint for the Caribbean. By utilizing international standards, the APP wants to transform the nation into the home of hospitality. This vision includes fostering diversification, embracing technology, and amplifying the country's cultural and geographical richness. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Our sports report is next.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes for breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. Do more, live more.
Welcome to sports. Tobago's Aqua Warriors have returned home triumphantly from the ASATT National Age Group Short Course Championships, held at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. The six-member team brought back an impressive haul of 3 silver and 4 bronze medals, showcasing their talent and dedication on the national stage. Here's more.
Tobago's Aqua Warriors returned home with 3 silver and 4 bronze medals from the ASAT National Age Group Short Course Championships held at the National Aquatic Center in Balmain, Couva. The 6-member team included Jade Edwards, Amaya Henry, Antonio Jordan, and Sebastian Winter Roach, guided by head coach Mose Dinoon and assistant coach Rochelle Pierre, who also competed. Dinoon stood out as a triple medalist, earning 2 silver medals in the 200-meter breaststroke and 100-meter breaststroke events and a bronze medal in the 50-meter breaststroke. Pairs secured 3 medals in the girls 18 and over age group category, winning a silver medal in the 50-meter butterfly and bronze medals in both the 50-meter and 100-meter freestyle events. Amaya Young, making a national debut, earned a bronze medal in the 50-meter breaststroke. She also placed 6th in the 100-meter breaststroke and 5th in the 50-meter freestyle B final. Honorable mention must go out to Antonio Jordan, who finished 7th in the 50-meter breaststroke in the boys 13 to 14 age group category. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
For the second year in a row, Cox Coaching Academy has proven to be the dominant force at the Kenya Yaya Corner 7v7 Youth Football Tournament. The highly anticipated event, which featured 40-plus teams and spanned across 5 age categories, showcased exceptional talent and determination. Marcus Daniel tells us more.
For the second consecutive year, Cox Coaching Academy emerged as the most successful club at the Kenya Yaya Corner 7v7 Youth Football Tournament. The event, held at the Spatial Recreational Ground, featured over 50 teams competing across 5 age categories with enthusiasm and a competitive spirit. The Palaseco-based Cox Coaching Academy triumphed in the boys under 15 and girls under 17 divisions and secured a commendable second place in the boys under 13 category. Cox Coaching Academy had more to celebrate, as their players Michael Clement and Nikita Gosain were named MVP of the boys under 15 and girls under 17 divisions respectively. Jewels Topaz and Jewels Diamond secured 2nd and 3rd in the girls under 17, while Ball Blasters Youth Academy and European Sports Club rounded off the top 3 in the under 15 category. Jarek Titan Sport and Development Club emerged victorious in the boys under 9 category, defeating Ball Blasters Youth Academy, who claimed 2nd place. KGB of Port of Spain secured 3rd place, with Jarek Titans Jason Jacks named MVP of the category. Meanwhile, Cardinal FC of St. James clinched the top spot in the boys under 11 division, with Gray's Development School and Jarek Titans Sport and Development Club finishing 2nd and 3rd respectively. Dante Simmons of Cardinal FC was adjudged the MVP. In the fiercely contested under 13 category, Ball Blasters Youth Academy took the crown after a series of thrilling matches, followed closely by Cox Coaching Academy and Twin City Nationals in 2nd and 3rd positions. Jaden Marcel of Ball Blasters won the MVP award. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
That's it for our sport report. More news and weather is next.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Deltec Distributors Weekend Special Wings Friday, £3 wings, 2.5 kilogram fries. Special 100 TT Soup Saturday, £2 cube beef, £2 cow heel, £2 chicken foot, £2 pigtail or smoke bone. Special $150 Super Sunday, £3 leg and thigh chicken, £3 sliced pork, £3 lamb slice, £3 cheese, 2 pack of pasta. Special $250. Located Main Road, Argyle, Tobago. We deliver 20 TT. Contact us on deltecdistributors.com 395-5040 or 237-0102. Deltec Distributors Weekend Special.
Oh yeah! I said I can't wait for Tobago in October.
Embark on an adventure to the greatest little island on the planet. Tobago invites you to ritual, revelry, and release.
Whining in the Bago sun, having Bago fun in Bago drinking rum. We go jump up and carry on.
From October 25th to the 27th, 2024, experience the energetic vibe, the vibrant colors, and the unforgettable spirit of the Tobago Carnival.
Down here in Tobago. In Tobago.
Whether you're tripping down the road or marveling at the beauty and creativity of our artisans, Tobago Carnival is an adventure.
I said I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait for Carnival to come. So I call all my friends, making my plans for the Tobago Carnival fun.
Join us for ritual, revelry, and release. Tobago Carnival 2024, where every moment is memorable.
I said I can't wait for Tobago in October.
Like this.
Don't worry, my wife will fuck it up. Make me happy whenever you fuck it. So me be very hard, fiesta, fun,
This one is for the people and them who don't care what nobody else have to say about them.
Them none of cash, broke where you have, where you know about.
It's too early for that.
Too early, good all.
They do but then enough, nine. Girl, go to camp, girl, right. Nice.
Who's the one friend can drink all the alcohol no matter what?
Put a bottle and spoon and a cup in my hand and a winding up on me man.
Dream.
Thanks for staying with us. Here's what to expect of the weather tonight into tomorrow from the Trinidad and Tobago Met Office. Tonight, initially fair with a few showery spells, mainly after midnight, and the chance of the odd thunderstorm towards dawn. Showery intervals and a chance of isolated thunderstorms are associated with the passage of a tropical wave. Tonight's temperature should be around a cool 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, occasionally cloudy and breezy with the intervals of light to moderate showers in varying localities. There's a medium chance that these showers will become heavy and or thundery in a few areas. Tomorrow's temperature should reach a high of 30 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 33 degrees Celsius. Seas slight to moderate with waves up to 1.5 meters in open waters and smooth in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:47 a.m. and sunset is at 6:30 p.m. On Saturday, July 13th, an assassination attempt was made on the former U.S. President Donald Trump at a rally in Pennsylvania. Trinidad and Tobago Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley expressed his concern for Trump, who sustained an injury to his right ear. Via his Facebook page, Dr. Rowley stated that he stands with current U.S. President Joe Biden and Speaker Johnson in condemning the attempt on Trump's life, which also endangered the public. The attack resulted in the death of one spectator and injuries to two others. Dr. Rowley emphasized that there is no place or justification for violence in the political environment of any democratic society. He urged those who incite such actions to reflect on their commitment to democracy as it relies on the diverse voices of the population. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of our headlines before we go. Capital of Paradise heads to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Golden Lane hosts courtship codes as part of Tobago Heritage Festival. Tourism employee cries discrimination. And in sports, Tobago Aqua Warriors cop silver and bronze medals at the recent swim meet. I am Adana Kambi. Thank you so much for joining us, and do have a great night.